So here's what happened last week. Kurt found a video of Sue and the Glee Club, posted it online. You, my friend, are an embarrassment. And then somebody made a list of who in the Glee Club was the naughtiest. So Rachel tried to seem like a bad girl by doing a video with Finn, Puck, and Jesse, but mostly it just hurt their feelings, and the song was really, really bad. Like maybe the worst song ever written. Also, Sue spilled the beans that Will sucked face with Shelby Corcoran, and at one time April Rhodes spent the night, which totally hurt Emma's feelings. And I'm through with you. And that's what you missed. Okay.
Mom found a mole on my head when she was washing my hair on Friday.
Your mom still washes your hair?
She started crying about sunblock and how she's always telling me to wear a hat when I'm cleaning pools. So she made me go see Dr. Friedlander, the dermatologist. He said he had to shave my head to get a closer look at it. It was nothing. Then he maimed me over a freaking freckle. I feel like that guy that lost all his hair then lost all his strength.
Samson?
Agassi. This morning, people actually had the balls to look me in the eye. I mean, it's just a mohawk, right? Still Pucksaurus.
Actually, I don't know if it's the missing mohawk or the whining, but I am totally not turned on by you right now.
You got a problem?
Clearly you're not a follower of my Larry Hair account on Twitter. You've been tweeting all day about your new look. You're like a toddler with a loose lid on his sippy cup. No more juice. Get ready for payback, Pumpkin.
I'm human garbage. I should just lie here until the truck comes and let it crush me to death. What's the point of living when I suck so bad? Wait a second. That black chick from the Glee Club used to suck, and now she's all kinds of popular. If she can straighten herself out, I certainly can. But how? I'm not becoming a cheerleader. Wait. I don't need to be a cheerleader. I just need to date one. Get ready, black girl from the Glee Club, whose name I can't remember right now. The Puckster is about to make you hit. What are these?
My vitamin supplements. I'm taking them 3 times a day. I'm exhausted. I even felt a tickle in the back of my throat, and I never get sick.
I just don't understand why you're so tired all of a sudden.
Because every song I sing in here is a solo. As you know, I have perfect pitch, which also means I have a very sensitive ear. None of them were singing. I knew I needed proof, so I had a little talk with Lauren Zeises, president of the AV Club.
About the quiet room, I'm almost offended by the simplicity of their request.
Just tell me you can do it, Zeises. The microphones would have to be hidden.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Extra 2 boxes of Malmarts for me and Snicker bars for my workers. Take it or leave it.
The club. Hey, Sugar. Listen. We got a proposition to make. I did some research. Blacks and Jews have a history of sticking up for each other. And Wikipedia says that King Martin Luther loved the Jews.
You just said like 10 offensive things.
My point is, you're popular now. And I gotta be honest, I need to spice up my image a little. We should join forces. It wouldn't take much, just a little light making out. I like a girl with curves. You gotta admit, I'm easy on the eyes.
Baby, I just am not attracted to you. Plus I know what you do to the girls you date. You knock them up and then you hang them out to dry.
Quinn and I weren't dating. She was dating someone else. We just did the nasty. And she understood you can't tie me down. I'm a sexual. If I stop moving, I die.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to stop. Because I'm starting to get embarrassed for you. You and me would not work out. We have nothing in common. You're top 40. I'm rhythm and blues.
I am very disappointed in you guys. I believe you narked on us.
Don't get mad at me for exposing your laziness. I'm tired of carrying all of your weight. Regionals is in a month, guys.
I'm just trying to understand what's going on here. Finn, why did you stop singing? Because you started giving all the male leads to Jesse. Kind of shook my confidence, you know?
What difference does it make? Everyone knows that my job here is to look hot. My baby hormones are making me moody. There are so many lyrics.
A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. A Glee Club is about a myriad of voices coming together as one. Alright? This ends now. Which is why your assignment for the week is for each of you to come up with a song that best represents how you see yourself. Where you are in your lives right now. Your voice. Then, you're gonna stand up here and sing your hearts out. All of you.
Solos? In front of everyone?
The Glee Club has lost its voice. It's time for us to get it back.
There's one thing that I know, it's my voice. I have exactly the same vocal range as 16th century castrato Orlando DeLasso. But you know what he didn't have? A song by Miss Whitney Houston in his back pocket.
Hey, Kurt.
Dad? What are you doing here? Is everything okay?
I'm here to pick up Finn. I got a pair of tickets to the Reds game, and Carol said Finn's never been to a Major League game. I mean, Cincinnati, so it's barely the Major Leagues, but still.
And why wasn't I invited?
You kidding me? Every time I sit down and watch a game, you start in on the fact that all the players are wearing stirrup pants.
Because there's never an excuse for stirrup pants.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I'll meet you by the car.
This is gonna be so great. It's gonna be
great for Finn and means a lot to his mom, too. Hey, see you at home. I'll be home around midnight.
Girl, you got more curves than a Nissan had.
Seriously? That's what you came up with?
Alright, guys, let's get things started.
As I was first on the sign-up sheet, I'll kick things off.
Okay.
I have chosen Miley Cyrus's The Climb because it's about overcoming obstacles and beating the odds. In my case, the obstacle is you, my lackluster teammates who refuse to carry their own weight. I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high.
Rachel, I think you've lost your voice.
Hey, ladyface. I noticed you weren't at Cheerios practice yesterday, and I don't look kindly on absenteeism.
I'm so sorry, Miss Sylvester. It won't happen again. Something happened yesterday that really upset me. It's my dad. He's the most important thing in the world to me. I love him, and I'm afraid that I might be losing him because of my sexuality.
Sexuality? How old are you? 16? Have you even kissed a boy?
No.
Have you ever kissed a girl?
No.
Well, then how can you possibly know what you like? You see, that's the problem with your generation. You're obsessed with labels. So you like show tunes. Doesn't mean you're gay. It just means you're awful. You know, there's only one person in this world who can tell you what you are.
Me.
No, me, Sue Sylvester. And she hasn't quite made up her mind about you.
Wait. I have an idea. Our assignment for Glee Club is to find a song that reflects her voice.
Yeah, you know what? I checked out of this conversation about a minute back, so good luck with your troubles. And I'm going to make it a habit not to stop and talk to students, because this has been a colossal waste of my time.
Speak to me.
Yeah. I was just working on my Glee Club assignment. Pink House by John Mellencamp.
Really? I didn't think that was in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, I think it's really brave for a Midwestern like himself to write a song about such bold interior design.
You know that's not what this song's about.
Really?
Oh, it's about how the 80s were a tough time for a lot of people, and now the American dream isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Fascinating. Hey, why don't we go grab a couple burgers and you can tell me more about it?
Sure, but I gotta be honest, it's pretty much what every Mellencamp song is about. But, you know, I'll get my coat. Anything to help you out.
says I'll never sing again. I mean, who am I without my voice? I'm just this spoiled, annoying, only child.
Don't say that. There's like so many awesome things about you.
Like?
Look, he's not gonna say he'll never sing again. Bad news, Rachel, you'll probably never sing again. I'm kidding. You have severe tonsillitis, which has resulted in an inner ear infection. From the looks of things, it's not the first time. You should have had them out years ago.
Why should I let you butcher my throat when just resting my voice for a week and chugging down herbal tea will do the same job?
This is a very serious infection. I think she's worried about the surgery affecting her singing voice. At least start by taking these antibiotics, unless you think they're going to adversely affect your dance moves.
What do you think I should do?
Maybe you should ask your boyfriend. Oh wait, you can't. He's not here.
He's in San Diego on spring break with his friends from Vocal Adrenaline.
When are you gonna realize that he's not into you like I am? You think he's gonna stick around if you can't sing? If you're a vocal cripple?
Look, I know that you've always been jealous of Jesse. And even though he and I haven't spoken since the whole run, Joey, run debacle, you just have to accept the fact that I still care about him deeply. And I know he still feels the same way about me.
soul-exposing song I was talking about. We should all be inspired by Finn's bravery. Good job, buddy.
Mr. Shue, can I sing my song now?
Yeah. Let's go for a puff.
What are they doing here?
I invited my brothers from the jazz band and the Righteous Horns to help me out with my song. Since I shaved my mohawk, I started seeing things differently. Last week I joined a black church, and I recently downloaded every song Sammy Davis Jr. ever recorded on iTunes. He was a black Jew, you know, and my inspiration. So without further ado, I give you one of Sammy's biggest hits.
Look, Queen, I could never see myself being into a guy like Puck, especially since he's your baby's daddy, but something just happened between us. I say, go for it. Hey, look, I screwed up by letting Puck get me pregnant. He's an idiot, and his mother won't let me eat bacon. I'm stuck living with him right now. But at least, if you guys are dating, I won't have to spend so much time listening to his insane theories on how Super Mario Brothers changed civilization. But you do realize he's using you and your popularity so you won't get tossed in a dumpster.
I know he's using me. But in a way, it's even better. I'm not you. I've never had a guy like me for anything. But now I'm such a steamy mug of hot chocolate that one of the studliest guys in school wants to use me to harvest some mojo. I just don't want you getting hurt. I know what this is. My heart's safe. Oh, I'm not worried about your heart. I might be okay with this, but not even Puck is going to be able to call Santana.
Alright, let's get things started.
Mr. Shu, I'd like to start us off. Believe I found a song that finally expresses my true voice.
Okay.
Gentlemen, is there something wrong, Mr. Shu?
I don't really think you got the point of the assignment. This was about finding a song that expresses who you are. That song didn't really sound like you.
Well, I'm sorry if I didn't live up to your expectations.
No, this group needs you to be you, Kurt. You can literally do things that no one else can.
I'm not a box. There are more than 4 sides to me.
Don't lose track of who you are just because it might be easier to be somebody else. Alright, take 5, guys.
That song was hot.
Mercy.
So you're pretty much the only guy in this school that I haven't made out with because I thought you were a capital G gay. But now that you're not, having a perfect record would mean a lot to me. So, let me know if you want to tap this.
Are you, like, sleepwalking?
You have to be able to sleep to sleepwalk. I am on my 3rd day of laryngitis, and I am not getting any better. Which means I'm gonna have to have that surgery, which means my life is over.
Don't you think you're being a little dramatic? I mean, even for you? Dad, I'm so sick of you feeling sorry for yourself.
Why don't you get it? I am my voice. I am like Tinkerbell Finn. I need applause to live.
I got a friend I want you to meet.
Another doctor. I've seen 6 already.
No. No, it's not a friend of mine.
ask you something? What do boys' lips taste like?
Usually dip. Sometimes it tastes like burgers. Or my armpits. Kissing my armpits is a really big turn on for me.
Whoa. Am I interrupting something?
You sure are.
Okay, I'm confused. I came home to find this note on your doorknob. Do not enter under any circumstances. I'm making out with a girl. I just thought it was the star of one of your murder mystery dinners.
Dad, I really need you to respect my privacy. Brittany and I were just having sexual relations.
Kurt, I've been sort of dealing for months with you being gay and everything, and now you're telling me that's not the case?
Dad, you and I have more in common than I would have thought. The flannel, the melon camp, the ladies.
Okay, well, you're free to be whoever you are. Just let me know when you make up your mind. I'm gonna do the best I can. But I'm good either way. Nice to meet you. Kids, be careful, right? And you gotta respect her, right? If things get serious, use protection.
Does he mean like a burglar alarm?
So what made Super Mario Brothers 3 so amazing was the Star Wars. None of the other versions had anything like that.
Look, Puck. I agreed to start dating you because you have great arms and we have serious musical chemistry, both of which are really important to me. But clearly you've never dated a sister before, and we have needs. As in, you need to stop flapping your gums about this video game nonsense and start finding out more about me, about who I am.
Okay, I've never done that with a girl before, but I'm cool.
First thing you need to know is I like those frozen coffee drinks.
Do you want me to get you one?
Decaf.
Cool. What was that?
Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Here, take my lunch money as an apology.
Put that away. Why didn't you look at me when I walked by?
The Tweetosphere says you're dating Mercedes Jones. She's one of the most popular girls in school. Your coolometer's off the charts, which means most of us are terrified of you again. Some of the guys who threw in the dumpster actually transferred today out of fear of retaliation.
I didn't say you could smile. Give me that much money. Also, my girl needs a coffee drink.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure. You know, you look pretty familiar. Yeah. give it up. Had about enough. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. We got this straight. Sitting face to face. There was no way you could mistake. And boy, you made me insane. I know that you may be just a bit jealous of me. 'Cause you're blind if you can see. The boy is mine. Need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see. The boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. Can't destroy this love I found. These silly games are worn out now. The boy is mine without a doubt. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see. The boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine.
That was intense.
Oh, step to me.
You know, I gotta give you guys props for the passion. Maybe hold back on the animosity a little, alright?
I understand.
Hey, seriously, this ends now.
I'll do the steak figure.
Please. Alright? You can go at it in song, but that is it.
Enjoy it while you can, Wheezy. His hair's already starting to grow back.
Hey.
What the hell is going on here?
Just a little payback. You hear that? It's the sound of order being restored.
No man of mine is going to be pulling stuff like this.
Babe, this is what we do. Look at them. They need this. And without the fear of a good dumpster toss, it'd be chaos all over this place. Look, you don't need to like it. You need to accept that this is the way things are. Because now we're part of the system. We're at the top of the heap. Who's next? Hi, Mrs. Freckle. This is Rachel.
Pretty. I'll tell John you're here. I'm sorry it's such a mess. I've been on the phone to the insurance company all day.
That's fine.
Is this him?
Yeah, we met at football camp a couple years ago.
He's ready for you.
Fab Five Finster. Fratter. This the hottie you were telling me about?
Yeah, Sean Frathold, Rachel Berry, Rachel, Sean.
Got a boyfriend, Rachel?
Sort of.
Sort of. Sounds like I got a shot.
I don't understand this.
Sorry. They make me see a shrink. He says I compensate with humor. Third game of this season. Right after I met the Finster, this yeti of a fullback breaks through the line. I hear a crack. Next thing I know, I'm lying on the ground, saying to myself, get up, but nothing was working, you know. Sean was a C4, paralyzed from the upper chest down.
I'm so sorry.
Finn says your voice is messed up. Is it gonna come back?
I don't know.
Pissed off about what you lost. I was. Like, real rage. I used to just lie in bed and scream.
Finn shouldn't have brought me here. I'm so sorry.
Wait, just tell her about what happened when they gave you the chair. They were all excited because I could drive it myself by blowing in that tube. The second they left me alone, I drove it into the swimming pool. His mom pulled him out when she heard the splash.
I don't understand her. Are you trying to tell me that you're happier now?
Hell no. I'm miserable. I miss my body. I miss my life. I miss my friends. I miss girls. But I've realized over time that I've got other stuff going on, and more than just one thing. You know I'm good at math. Seriously. I flew through Calc 1 in like 2 months. And I can sing. He's actually pretty good. I used to sing in the shower, in the car. I didn't have the balls to try out for my school's club like Finn did. That pissed me off more than anything. The hell was I afraid of?
Sorry, guys. Time for physical therapy.
Later, dude. I'll come by in a few weeks. I'll be here.
Thanks.
For what?
Just, thanks.
Hey, Mom. Where's your Cheerios here?
Quit.
Nobody quits the Cheerios. You either die or I kick you off.
It was fun, I guess, but when I put the uniform on, I didn't feel like myself. It's just not who I am.
And what am I supposed to do about that Mariah Carey number in which you do 10 straight minutes of vocal runs, huh? Nationals is in 3 weeks. Guess I'll just have to take to the mic and deliver a diatribe. Probably something about immigrants.
Glee Club may be super nerdy or whatever, but it's taught me something very important. You have to be true to who you are. It's something you may want to think about. Because the guy I saw throwing dweebs in the dumpster yesterday, I don't like him very much. And you know what? I don't think you do either.
Your hands are really soft. It's my secret deck thing.
Hey, guys. Just holding hands with Brittany.
Seriously, they look like a baby.
I
Hey, Kurt.
Dad. Hey.
Couldn't caught a foul ball in the ninth, so that means free hoagies at Lenny's Hoagies, and then half price at the motocross tonight, so I promised I'd take her.
Can you excuse us for a minute, Bo?
What?
Let's go. Did you ever think that might be something I wanted to do?
Look, Kurt, Finn needs a buddy right now, okay? At the game, he got to talking about his dad, and his mom thinks it's a really good thing for him. Look, I promise you, we'll hang out as much as you want, okay? Just not tonight.
Thanks a lot, and out with the garbage. They take rounds, and you're batting zero.
That was some serious singing, kid.
That was Rose's turn.
I could get into that, maybe.
What happened to the hoagies?
Blew it off, too much cholesterol.
I bet Finn was disappointed.
He understood. Once I told him how bent out of shape I thought you were.
Me? I'm fine.
Kurt, I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid. And I had no idea what that song was about. But a fine don't sing like you just sung. Look, maybe I got carried away doing stuff with Finn. But, I told you this thing with you is gonna be hard.
Thing with me. You mean being gay?
Yeah. Being gay. Look, I will fight to the death for your right to love whoever you want. But when you were a little baby in my arms, did I dream about taking you to baseball games and talking about girls? Yeah, I did. A lot of fathers do.
I had no idea how disappointed I was.
Hey, come on, now stop it right now. I'm talking straight to you. Don't go playing the victim. You know that's not what I mean.
No. I'm sorry. I know you're working hard on yourself to make all this okay. Just seeing you the way you are with Finn, how easy it is, breaks my heart.
Is that why you were pretending to date that daffy cheerleader and dressing differently and singing Mellencamp?
Just want you to know that I'm going to work as hard as you to make this okay.
You don't have to work at anything, Kurt. Your job is to be yourself. And my job is to love you, no matter what. Okay? That and the majority ownership in the entire store, that's all we got. Okay, we stick to that, we're gonna be great.
Miss you, Daniel.
Come here. I love you.
I love you too.
Mom. Finn with you?
No, I came by myself. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say thank you for showing me that. And just because I'm not good at anything other than singing doesn't mean I'm not any good if I can't sing. That sounded like a really bad greeting card.
It was cool.
Well, anyways, I just thought I could maybe return the favor. I thought I could give you singing lessons. It sort of seemed like an area of interest for you. I'll come by like once a week or something, and we could just see how it goes. I've helped almost everyone in our Glee club, some by brute force, but
So your voice came back.
turns out that a heroic dose of antibiotics and a mysterious blend of herbal remedies and a vow of silence is all it takes to cure tonsillitis. So I'll probably have to have my tonsils taken out eventually, but I'm not scared anymore.
So do you want to give it a spin now?
Sing with you? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be honored.
Come here. Take my hand.
Can you feel that?
No. But it's weird. I remember what it feels like, and I can see it, so it's like I can.
I thought we'd do a little classic rock today. Finn said you might like that. Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You've got someone to blame.
You say one love, one life, when it's one need in the night. One love, we get to share it. Leaves you, baby, if you don't
do 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 do